Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm Hunter Black Luna. I'm a little sick, but I'm eager to get finished with this game before Mass Effect 3 comes out. Shepard and the squad have encountered an odd gravitational anomaly on Tuchanka. I'm not really sure what happened. Oh god, negative zone. Oh god, if I look at the negative zone too long, the game will crash. But, without being able to draw my weapons, as this is a safe zone, I do not believe I will be able to escape this anomaly. I ran into a similar event in Mass Effect 1 on one of the side story planets, and I can understand that. I mean, it wasn't tested very heavily, but what the fuck? Do I have a button to return to the Normandy, or apparently I don't. Can't even access anything, really. So yeah, we've got a load of save. That was weird. I was planning on progressing to the Normandy without, or rather before I started recording, to check whether it was time for the storyline mission or not. And if it was time, then I'd do... You know, Morton's loyalty is not a top priority for me, put it that way. Please excuse me. I will try to keep my plague victim noises to a minimum. That was so fucking weird. Anyway, if it's time for the storyline, then it's time for the storyline. If it's not, well then we've got some options, since a lot of people's...
clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition, killing the Thresher...
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Grumble, grumble. Yeah, we'll get them all, man. We'll get them in the streets. Whatever. Also, this will function as a good audio test to see if the levels are okay. So I'm gonna go see that now. Okie dokie, minor adjustments made. Also, I'm recording this in the family home, so you may hear weird background noises. Because this mic is kinda shit about that. But anyway, thanks for all the memories, Tuchanka. We'll be back later. There'll be a point in the story where you can do as many missions as you want before you advance. And that is the point that I recommend you do all your business that's possible in order to get the best outcome when the ending comes. And we'll see that going ahead. God, those background noises are annoying. They're also really fucking loud, so I don't know. If you can't hear them, then it's a Christmas miracle.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Yeah, it's time for all that to come back on us.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
This storyline mission is, it's tough. I mean, like, the mission coming up, it's a killer. Morlin. Morlin is a familiar name. Spam. Olar Han. Han Olar. Oh right, Han Olar was a traumatized little dude. In the suits. They're so insignificant I didn't remember. He was on Novaria and he was very traumatized. Eee. Guy is fucked up. Cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. Helped him get out of there. Pass along his thanks. Ah, I love all these little messages, especially the messages from the last game. It's a nice little touch that the game developers can show you that they didn't entirely forget about you. Alright, we can't take off and go other places before we do the storyline, but we can still go talk to Tali about her loyalty mission. Oh, Tali. I'm sure there's mods to let you romance Tali as a female, but given the fact that there's voice acting in this game, it probably wouldn't go over as well as, say, KOTOR, just a completely random example.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
Everyone always does.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
How's that?
I'm scared, Shepard.
The hell?
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you.
Fair point.
And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
You'd think.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
We will get to that probably first thing after the star
Kenny,
mission.
what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
So we'd better hope our fights are short. Which is a great thing to design into military hardware. The assumption that the war will be over by Christmas. In any case... Alright, I think we're good for the briefing room. After, of course, we stop in, make any last-minute upgrades that may be available. You know, doing the business proper. Shotgun damage, eh. Well, if we're taking Grunt along, I suppose it's not eh. And shield piercing. 50% more damage against shields and biotic barriers. Collectors use biotic barriers. This will be of direct and measurable significance. Nothing new here. The mineral scanner is not necessary. Neither is the medbay upgrade, actually. So I'm probably not gonna get it. Okay, we're good. Just some shotgun upgrades. I guess it's fitting that we got shotgun upgrades from Tuchanka. Alright.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Let's see what's going on.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Ooh.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline.
Maybe they hit something
could be making
important.
repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Alright.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Nice eyes, bro.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Great. Looking forward to it, Joker. I hate the Collectors, and I hate fighting the Collectors. And I'm sure the Reapers in Mass Effect 3, or whoever the Reapers get to do their bidding, will be even more fun. Maybe we'll fight infected versions of all the races. I know I promised that the Mass Effect 3 speculation would be a minimum, but... Okay, Grunt. Let's get you in your loyalty armor. As for my second, there's a couple good choices. When you're going up against the Collectors, Garrus is always an option, although he's not, you know, the best suited for that sort of thing. We don't have Samara yet. I'm cool with that. We haven't given Thane an opportunity to shine. He's got biotics. He's good against squishy enemies. You know what? We're going up against, well, squishy enemies. You know what, Thane? Let's do it. Got the secondary alien bro squad here. Okay, and we've maxed out Guardian and Power Armor, which is what I care about. We're going up against Collectors, so warp it is. No doubt. I could also get Cryoblast. I don't necessarily think it's worth it. Thane is rocking some nice shades. For Shane, Shane. There's Drell Assassin. He gets amazing weapon damage boosts. Increases health? Or his weapon damage? I'm gonna increase his weapon damage. That is a significant bonus. And I guess we'll put the rest into some biotic enhancements. Alright. And Grunt, that's pretty simple. I'm gonna give you Krogan Berserker. No doubt. Let's make sure everyone is outfitted properly. The Maddock and the Claymore. Thane has the... he can use the Viper or the Mantis. I'm going with the Viper on him. In my experience, the AI sniper tends to kinda miss sometimes. So I'm gonna try with the Viper and we'll see how that goes. And obviously the Locust is how it goes. Alright, and Collector Particle Beam, it's... I don't know. I guess it's... I'll go back to the missile launcher on this one. Just for a bit, just to see how it goes. Alright, let's do it.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Good question.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Never seen a ship like this before. Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans Talians have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Alright.
We're clear.
For now, I would, however, like to set us up with the incendiaries and the tech armor. And you know what? Yeah, let's keep our weapons out for this one. Assault rifle and sniper rifle will be good. Although, judging from these corridors of weirdness, it looks like we'll be doing some close quarters business. Maybe.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
Worth a look. Pod of some kind. Well, that's the way to... Ew. This place is creepy as shit.
The collectors use these on Horizon. Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
I'm glad you're finding this interesting, amusing, and maybe even arousing, Grunt. That's good. I feel like as a mother figure I have somehow failed. Well,
These poor souls. Lots of dead meat. Test subjects. Discarded at the end of the experiment.
oh,
They didn't deserve this.
Too few in life ever get what they deserve.
that's true. These bodies are intact. Some are wearing Alliance uniforms. How are we on Metagel? It looks like we're full up to capacity. Excuse me.
A collector. Why would they experiment on their own species?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
What?
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to experience this.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
God damn. Also of note is, we now get an additional weapon proficiency. We can choose assault rifles, shotguns, or sniper rifles. Here's the thing, I'm going with sniper rifles. Assault rifles, I already have the locusts, so my rapid fire shooty gun needs are, you know, they're pretty much taken care of. Although the Maddock is, I'm told, exceptionally badass. Shotguns are okay, but they're not really great at anything. Unless you happen to be a Vanguard, and you happen to be hitting people all the time. Snipers are badass. So that's one good thing to come out of this place so far. Also gonna hit the quick save button. It's so nice to have a sniper rifle. That was my other choice was gonna be infiltrator, but I figured a mix of tech and biotics really makes the most gameplay sense. Especially on the harder difficulties where everybody has friggin' defenses to everything. Oh, excuse me.
On the ceiling. More containers. Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
This is a bad place. I'd like to be out of here as quickly as possible. Collector tech down there. Worth a lot of credits. Same music as Freedom's Progress, if you'll notice. Another terminal.
Oh, what's this?
Well, at least we're learning lots from the collectors. Not much down there.
Nothing left.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
Oh, yeah?
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
Oh,
The
seriously?
same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
No doubt. There's a chest-high wall here. And typically that means exactly one thing. Although there's still nothing here. Oh, holy
That's big. They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Jesus. This is on a whole different scale than anything we've seen before, guys. Yeah, maybe the ship was big, but fuck. I will note that in a tactical sense, the fact that it's so big and hollow should make it weak for a ship of this size. Now, of course, they kicked our ass, but...
There, on the platform. A control panel. Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
yeah, it's a trap. A really nasty one, too. Tell you what, guys, let's make it a short session today. Next time on Let's Play Mass Effect 2, we leap face first into the nastiest trap of the game, pretty much. See you then.